Welcome, Cancer, to your weekly love reading for February 26th to March 4th of 2018. So we're going to do a quick spread as to what you might be experiencing this week in your love life. And this won't be the two spread reading, as I have a lot of other things to take care of, the private readings and the monthlies to get out. So I want to make sure I get this out to you. Alright, so we're going to do the overall energy for you, which you might be experiencing, what's coming towards you, advice, outcome. All right, so Cancer in love, February 26th to March 4th. Okay. All right. So overall energy is the Five of Cups. When I was pre-shuffling, we had energies where a lot of you were feeling a bit down, not really feeling at your best right now, sometimes insecure, doubtful about what to do, a decision that you want to make about the past and a present person. So this is like kind of moving forward, trying to travel, close the door on certain things, get out to do different things, meet different people. But something is happening where there's a loss, or you're feeling that sad and down about something that has happened. Some kind of regret is there for some. What or who is coming towards you? Now this could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. A lot of times this could be a romantic partner that you are around, living with, two different people that are doing different things, someone focusing on money, someone really stuck in their emotions about certain things. This is also you focusing on the home front, which is in your element. So a lot of quiet time, doing different things, taking care of your business, working from home with the children. Some of you could be at a distance from your partner as well, or even around them, but there's some emotional disappointment that is there. Some of you may feel like you want to move away or get away, but you're in this bond, you're in this relationship or marriage, and you're dealing with it if they're emotional issues. So we have the energy of how you might respond. So the Four of Pentacles is here. So this is either saving, you're either still attached to another person, maybe saving your emotional opportunities for someone else, so kind of holding back, or still stuck to a past person, or someone that you would like to reunite with. That's how that kind of looks to me. So this is the clinging on, or just holding back for a lot of you. We'll see why the energy might be there. The advice is death. This is moving on. For a lot of you, I did the monthly for Cancer, and this is them going through some kind of transformation. But the Five of Cups and death shows up. Sometimes this is mourning the loss of a loved one, literally them moving on to the other side, or you moving on from someone, still holding on to that person, but finding ways to completely sever that tie, sever that connection. Some of you are on the other side of the equation, where that someone that you are waiting for is dealing with this process of moving on from someone else, and it could be the wife or husband or something like that, and you're waiting for that to happen, but it's not happening just yet, and it's really bothering you, for some of you out there. So death is here, and then you could be dealing with the Scorpio. So the advice is to go through this transformation. The advice is to let go, to move on, and find that power within you to know it's the right thing to do. All right, and then as you do that, as you embrace that energy, you have some good things coming in. The Wheel of Fortune shows up. A lot of times you may run into someone new. You could run into the person that you may not have been feeling that would be part of your life, but they pop up, something happens, you dream about them, you have is a spontaneous or something serendipitous that happens with you and that person. So an out of the blue event that comes out, but this is a good time to kind of let go, let the universe, let God, let your angels help you out with this particular connection, because it's moving in a good way. So what I want to see is why the Five of Cups is here for Cancer. Why is the Five of Cups here for Cancer? The Three of Pentacles is here. The Three of Pentacles is sometimes when, say if you've moved on from somebody, you may now be trying to be friends with that person, at least to be around them or tolerate them. Some of you could be separated from your partner as you are working on financial things, as we did speak about that. And it's like you're getting yourself together, they're getting themselves together because they don't need a relationship partner right now because you're not quite ready. So it's going to school. You could be working with this person around them, but maybe they're not really giving you the attention that you need. So you may just go to school, go home, see that person, but you're not able to act on connection. For some of you, that's how that might be. Clarify the Four of Pentacles for Cancer. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. The relationship partner or the relationship that you might be in is just not happy, or the person that you have been holding on to, even though you may think about that person, it just wasn't something that was stable. It wasn't something that was healthy for you to be in, for a lot of you. And then say if you've either you was on the side of the other person where someone was really clinging on to the other person because of jealousy or possessiveness, and someone addressed the issue and said, you got to do other things, you got to focus on other people, or kind of allow me to be me, you to be you. And because you two may be separating and going through that issue, you know, that's part of the change that happens. And sometimes if we learn from that, we can have the relationship reunion be a bit, you know, better. And then death sometimes can mean that this is a renewal of energy, but for a lot of you, this is completely trying to, you know, move on and let go of a particular relationship or person. That's what it seems like to me, right? So let's see, from the romance angels for Cancer and love for February 26th to March 4th. Romance angel message for Cancer, February 26th to March 4th. Free yourself, all right? It's time to take back control of your life. This is the energy of the job or the relationship partner or the marriage where you were not happy, you were not satisfied, you couldn't do anything. Maybe you felt like you were blocked. Your partner put up boulders, you know, at the door so you can't leave. That's how your soul or spirit may have felt if you were in a relationship that was a bit toxic, and you come to the reality about it and now you move away from it. For a lot of you, this is still waiting for another person to come to you, and that's all that you're focused on. And there are other things that you could focus on, but you may not be doing that, and this is part of freeing yourself. All right. And one more card for Cancer for February 26th to March 4th. New love. Yep. It says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This could be someone new that comes around. You know this person is. You're waiting for a process. You're going through a healing. They may be going through the same thing, but there is someone new that is there for many of you out there. All right. So those are your messages. I do hope that they help you out. Lots of love, lots of light to you. And make sure that if you would like a private or personal reading, that you go to the website, psychicloveheals.com, to schedule something for you. Have a good one.